Guys, how's it going? So, I'm back with another vlog, and today's topic is about clinical depression. It's a mental health disorder that I would like to talk to you guys about, and I'm going to read the symptoms of it, the causes, and the treatment for it as well. All right? So, what clinical depression is, it's a mental health disorder characterized by persistently depressed mood or loss. Now, I can say that I have experienced clinical depression a few years ago when I lost a very good friend of mine who had passed away because he was murdered at the time. And it really bothered me, and I didn't know how to deal with it. And that just kind of ruined everything for me. I felt like my life had like flipped upside down or something, and I will never forget it. It was just, crazy. And it was like draining at the same time, and I just didn't know how to cope. You know, I didn't just lost a friend, I lost another friend as well, and lost both of my grandparents. So having losses back to back like that is it could tear you apart. But now that I have therapy, it helps to talk about your feelings. So that's what I'm going to continue to do. So I'm happy that I'm getting the help that I need, because without it I would probably be in a really dark space. Well, I always was, all my life, because of certain circumstances, situations that happened. So, but I'm doing okay now. I am. I have my faith in God, and I know that He'll help me through anything. I just have to always count on Him, and gotta make sure to stay in prayer, stay prayed up, and I'm going to try my best to do that, because I don't always get to pray as often, but I'm going to make sure that I do. Because I always try to put God first, and He is first, and Jesus as well. Jesus sacrificed a lot for all of us, and I'm very thankful for that, So, now for the causes of clinical depression, it's a combination of biological, psychological, and social sources of distress. There's also changes in brain function, altered activity of certain neutral circuits in the brain. And now for the symptoms. Sadness. I experience that all the time, but mostly anger that I would experience, you know, during the time when I was grieving and dealing with all these losses that I was going through without having my friends around, you know, or my grandparents. It just wasn't the same. Loss of interest. I have gone through that, where I would lose interest in some of the things that I used to do that I don't do anymore. But I'm trying to get back to me. But I want to be a better type of me, a better, higher version, because I'm on this spiritual journey, you know, with God, and I'm trying to, keep moving forward in life. I don't want to keep looking back in the past, because that doesn't matter anymore. So that's how I would look at it, for me. And then there's changes in sleep. Now, I have insomnia, so I've always been like a night owl. I've been that way since I was like a baby, because one time my aunt, I was in the care of her, and I think she told my mom or somebody in the family, that she was upset because I wouldn't go to sleep or something. I don't know. I thought that was like, you know, weird, but I don't know. I would just think that she would treat me like her own. I don't know what the situation was or the problem, with what was going on with me back then. But yeah, I've always stayed up late and don't go to bed until late. But I'm trying, to fix that so I can get better sleep and be able to be awake and not fall asleep during the day because that's not good at all. So I gotta work on my sleep pattern. Yeah, so we got appetite and energy level. Now with the appetite, my weight will always go up and down. When I was on the Humira, um, it had kept my weight stable. I didn't always gain so much weight, but now that I'm on a different medicine like MJ Vita, that's kind of not good because I am gaining a lot of weight lately and eating all types of food that I probably shouldn't be eating. But the best thing that I can do for myself is to exercise and try to eat right as much as possible because I don't want to eat junk food like all the time. I try to stay away from that. You know, I mostly eat yogurt or fruit here and there and stuff like that. But I'm trying to, have good health, not only physically but mentally as well. Yeah, because I think that would be good for me if I can do that. So with the energy level, my energy is always up and down. I can be full of energy one day, and then the next I can be totally just drained or out of my mind, and just be falling asleep constantly. That's what happens. I feel tired a lot. So something has got to change with that. I don't like the feeling, you know, of me feeling tired all the time. It's not good at all. So yeah, I gotta get me together. And then you also have concentration, daily behavior or self esteem, or even thoughts of suicide. Yeah, there's been times when I had thoughts of suicide myself, but I would never do anything to harm myself like that. There was this one time when years ago I did have like a sock and I had like a washcloth and it had like a bunch of razor blades, in it. I didn't like cut myself or anything like that, but I just kept it, you know, and was just going through a tough time, in my life, and it just wasn't good for me at all. So, but then I remember another time where my boyfriend and we had gotten to it, and he had left, and after that, I just felt depressed, and I had grabbed one of those eyebrow razor things and like cut my wrist, you know. It didn't get deep or anything like that, but it was just like a minor cut. Nothing too drastic or anything like that. But yeah, that's what I did. But I'm never going to do that ever again. That's why I have therapy that will help me, get through things. And that way I can talk things out and talk about my feelings, so how I'm feeling and the reason why I feel that way and try to get through it. Because talking about your feelings does help. You don't want to keep your feelings bottled up like that because It's not good. Then you'll end up taking your anger out on the wrong people, or whoever. And you shouldn't do that. You should always, talk about what's going on with you. So, yeah, there's that. And lastly, there's treatment. Yeah, so what you can do if you're experiencing clinical depression, you can take an antidepressant prescription, that your doctor prescribes for you. I never had an antidepressant prescription when I was dealing with depression myself, but I know that it's supposed to be good, for you to help ease the depression. So, but that's it, guys. Hope you all enjoyed this video. Please make sure to give it a like, view it, and leave a comment. Let me know what your thoughts are about this video. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell button so you won't miss any videos of mine. Alright? And I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.